Hi guys, so in this video I'll talk about some amazing opening chess move that can trap the black's queen. As always, chess is the game of a lot of different type of moves, so it is not always that it will work, but surely it can many times due to high probability of such moves being played. So first you will go with king pawn opening, that is your king pawn to e4, and if black respond e5, then well and good. He can also play knight to f6, on which you can respond to knight to c3. But assuming the person played the e5, you can now play the queen pawn opening, that is your d4. This will offer the black to take this pawn, and in most of the cases, it happens the black pawn takes this white pawn. Now you can take this pawn by moving the queen to d4. Now the best reply from him will be to play knight to e6 to attack this queen, and now you can simply just protect your queen by moving it to a4 and also preserving the protection on this pawn. Now what can black do? Black can even pressurize attack the pawn by moving queen to e7. This will actually, in this way, the pawn cannot move at the side, so any pawn can actually attack this pawn easily, and because this pawn cannot move sideways because the queen is pinning the king. Now what you can do, you can protect this pawn by moving your knight to c3. The black response can be to increase the pressure on this pawn by moving the knight to f6. Now this is a good move for white, as now what can stop the progression of both queen and knight by moving your bishop to g5. Now the knight cannot take the pawn, because if the knight do that, the queen will be gone. So the response from the black will be to take this pawn, this center white pawn, by moving this. The center white pawn cannot move and cannot attack this, so the next move will be just to take this pawn. But what you will do, you will castle your king on the queen side, and simply the pawn has can do nothing except take this pawn. Now the black pawn takes this pawn, and now the white can take this pawn by the knight moving to knight to e4. Now this knight cannot take this knight because the bishop is here, so the queen will take the knight. So if the white queens take the queen, the knight can complete the exchange. So what you have so simply the best response from the black side will be to take this, so it can do queen exchange. Now what you will do is, now at this point, this is the point where you will trapping the queen. You will move the bishop to d8. This will cause the check of the check to the king, and the king will have to take this rook. Now when this rook is taken, the white queen can take the black queen without any danger, because knight cannot move as bishop is there. So this is a simple queen trap. If you like this video, leave a like, and yeah, like the worst opening move. This move cannot be regularly seen. It can be easily avoided, but there is a high chance that you can do it many times. Many times you can trap your opponents by your opponent's queen by this method. So if you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and hit personalized notification, because I post a lot of different type of content, not only chess based content. So thanks for watching.